All right. Don't mind me, I'm just writing down the rest of what I need to on the paper. Welcome. By the way, that John Lennon imposter, I blocked him because I knew who it was, as I'm sure all of you did as well. We'll give it 1 minute, and then we'll get started. Since I scheduled this at 10 o'clock, I knew it would give plenty of time for people to get in, so I'll just wait 1 minute. Yeah, you were there. Thought, really? Pretty sure I saw you. I'd have to look on to that. I don't know. Hello there, Slick. We're about to get started. Just a few more seconds. I thought Goat would be one of the first people, but I guess since it's the weekdays, he has school and everything, so that's expected. All right. Looks like we got a decent amount of people in here, so let's get started. I hope you guys like the new thumbnail. It's just instead of me merged with the Destinies thumbnail, I just found the coolest Destinies thumbnail that I could on the internet to finish off the game. Now, here's what we're going to do. This is the last playthrough of Destinies. Not today, but tomorrow will be it for Destinies forever. Like I said, unless they do more with it within the next year, I'm never reviewing this again. I'll review it as a basis for my channel when I'm done with what ifs and use some of the what ifs from the game for stories and obviously further detail them. But this is it. So I'm going to likely make these an hour and a half for both parts. So that way we end it all in 2 magnificent parts. An hour and a half for both of them. And that way by tomorrow, we will be done with the game. And yeah, I've dragged it out because I thought many of the endings would do more, but many of them have just not done enough. And I dragged it out as I could with Shane to the bare, absolute last little alternate ending. And soon enough, before we even got on with Rick, I was just like, no. It's like they didn't do enough with this game, which is why I think we all agree that if we don't get something by the next year revolving this game, then it was just such a waste. Then I'll really agree with the cash grab. And I'll rate it as a 4 out of 10 instead of a 6 out of 10 like I am now. But that's only by the end of 2024 if we don't get anything, which I really hope we do. But anyways, let's dive straight in and get to it. I hope you guys have truly enjoyed the gameplay so far, even if I've dragged it out, and the scenarios that it has had to offer. By the way, I hope you guys have gotten my recent posts and comments on Discord and YouTube that if you have any AI art ideas that you want to recommend for the end of each month and everything, like I even said on my New Year's one, or any Fear the Walking Dead ideas, you could always say those and I will save them to the best of my ability. I just don't know if most of you got those texts or messages or not.
Need to push this gurney away from the door.
Hello.
What's going on in there? Where is everybody?
They're probably dead, Rick. Who am I kidding? They are dead.
What the hell happened here?
I do not know who that
I
is.
need to find some meds. Concentrate. Pain meds. Just what I need.
But yeah, like I said, any Fear the Walking Dead ideas or AI art ideas, it's greatly appreciated. Because for AI art and Fear, I literally have ran dry. That's the one thing that has stumped me as a creator and like anything else. What to do with those. And I usually like never get stumped. I don't allow myself to. But with those two things, I just can't figure out anything. Which is why I figured even on Discord and stuff and YouTube with the community posts and here, I would ask you guys because as a community, we all know, yes, I am playing on Xbox there, Garjulio. Aren't you the same Garjulio who's been in every one of my videos? Or are you a different one? The pain doesn't go away, you just make room for it? Okay.
So many did.
I thought so. It just... I thought you already knew. Yes, I am playing on Xbox. That's how I was able to get the game. And like I said, you remember that story I told about having an Xbox Series S without even knowing it? Yeah, I could have gotten the game regardless if I had the S or not. I was lucky to be able to get this game. Who says the pain doesn't go away, you just make room for it? Huh. Oh, this is a test. Yeah, you should do what ifs. It's so amazing to do them. And I think my channel demonstrates it completely. Who says the pain doesn't go away, you just make room for it? I want to say that's one of Herschel's family. Beth? I'm going to say Beth, Maggie, or Herschel. One of the three.
There are a few walkers on the street after the barricade. Let's get you some clothes before we deal with them.
I'll take that.
I don't remember Andrea saying that.
Rick, stay on this channel so we can talk. I'm watching from the roof.
Copy. After that, I need to go find my family.
The best way to take these things down is nice and quiet.
So the end?
Put 'em in the head.
I don't even think she
That
talked.
takes a lot out of you. Be careful, else you run out of stamina when you need it most.
I don't know why I don't remember that line.
Now try using a bat to smash them in the head. Good. Use the bat to knock them back. When this
Why are we even talking about this? Shh.
You're just stabbing, right? Then release it all at once to execute the walker. Feel that? Your adrenaline goes up every time you hit or kill one of those walkers. That'll restore some health back too.
Who thinks AI is the future?
They're already dead.
I mean, yes and
I'll
no.
crawler. Give it a strong stop.
I mean, I really don't know.
All right, look. There's a police cruiser at the end of the street. Should still have some gas in the tank. I don't need.
You guys can answer the questions because honestly, I'm just kind of stumped as to why we're asking these. Yep, they did. Preach to the choir on that one, Gargiulio.
Damn.
Be gone! He just glitched through the car. Shh.
I hope you find your family.
So I already have AI art ideas for ready for you. If you guys saw my first one, good. But it's a new idea I brought to the channel. Anyways, I have enough for the end of this month, but I'm 3 away. From being able to get the ones for February. And like I said, I just am at a block with those. Same with fear ideas, because I want to do more with those. I just go on Wikipedia and just, look at the season's descriptions. But yeah, I just figured I'd come to you guys as just a basis to see if we can come up with some good ideas for both of those things.
Lori, Carl, where are you?
They're in a place far, far away over the rainbow.
Get off of me!
Get off me, Jack! Back up, Jack!
Maybe I can out through that bus. It won't go down without a fight. You have to keep going. Let me go.
I noticed the what ifs got a little distant because usually what if parts. What do you mean? I've always done them Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Ever since I started the channel.
Get out of here!
For 2 years.
Get out of here! Let me go! My blood's boiling. Get off of me!
This just seems like a decent enough upload schedule. I did not mean to do that.
Damn it. Can't go that way.
Since it's the last playthrough, I'm going to take on all those walkers. Because why the frick wouldn't I?
Get off of me! Take that! Baby, go! From me! Me, go! Take that!
Yes, I just saw that here today, and I've seen all the other trailers. Trust me, I keep in touch with everything that I've reviewed on the channel, even past that. I've seen many Google stories and everything. I basically know all of what's going on, because I'm just a very big analyst. I analyze things, which is why I'm so good at telling stories.
From me!
There's no point to go to the tank, man. Like, I killed all the walkers. Why do I even need to go to the tank?
Oh man, that guy's screwed. Bet if I get to Main Street, I can help him.
Why? I mean, as friends, yeah, Carl and Ron could have been decent, but to me,
Sneak around those walkers. Piece of cake.
there wasn't truly anyone that stuck out to me that I would have seen as Glenn or Carl being with, besides maybe Enid.
Let me go. Get out of here.
I don't know. There are many good team-ups that could have been done in The Walking Dead, but for Carl, the best I can say is either Carl and Enid, Carl and Rick, or Carl and Negan. Other than that, I can't really think of anything that would, like, I don't know.
That's gonna be great.
Ron just...
That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. This will come in handy.
Death will come in handy. Death will come in handy. Death come in handy. Yeah, up until the end of season 5. So it literally lasted like a few episodes and then it just differed. Ron was just out of control. Ron was Alexandria's Sebastian.
Hurry up! We're on the roof of the building with the yellow stairs. Follow the alley.
So like the comics then.
Guess I'm headed to the rooftop. It won't go down without a fight. Hey, Glenn. Get out of here! Dixon, are you crazy?
He done.
Hey, you ought to be more polite to a man with a gun, huh?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it felt very one-sided with the comics, with Carl and Lydia. It just seemed like Lydia wanted to get it on. Was a redes. I don't know what that means.
You don't stay out too long.
Mad promisness, which is bad luck.
Oh, let's do this.
I don't know. He just seemed like a totally different person in the comics.
Shit. Where'd all these things come from?
That's gonna be great. Hey, this'll come in handy. Hey, this'll come in
This'll
handy.
come in handy. This'll 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 come in handy. Oh my god.
Bet Carl would like this place. Maybe we could catch some frogs. Shit. That son of a bitch is drawing every walker for miles with that racket. Get out of here! Adrenaline is pumping. No energy. Still gotta find food for those folks. For Lori.
Don't you just love whenever characters keep saying, this'll come in handy, this'll come in handy, this'll come in handy? Oh my god.
Yeah, this ought to be
Stupid.
good. Need more though.
Like, dude, we get it.
Better watch my step around these walkers. Got it. Me, go!
I once saw a movie called Monster. It was just too, like, I don't know, dark for my taste. And it was also taken off Netflix.
Get out of here! Nice run.
Now, where the frick is that last fruit? Back off!
I think that's enough for now.
Our walker's gonna start speaking up now and saying, this'll come in handy, this'll come in handy, this'll come in handy. Oh my god. Freaking derpy, 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 derpy. Did I mention they were derpy? I think I did.
Can't believe Rick's gone. But I did everything I could, didn't I?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Sorry, Bill.
For the last playthrough, I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I'm going to do everyone's skill points, even though the skill points carry over, me not wanting to give skill points to dead characters. They do carry over, and it's the last playthrough, but it just, unfortunately, for either T-Dog or Merle, there's not really much of a choice there, considering I don't get enough skill points to, like, get all of these two characters before I have to kill one of them. So,
Hey, this'll come in handy.
interesting.
Hey, this'll come in handy.
Oh my god, if you say this will come in handy one more time.
Only thing that matters.
One more time, Jack.
No matter what.
Nobody cares. Like, there's only so much of, hey, that's gonna be great. This will come in handy. There's only so much of that I can frickin' take before I want to friggin', I'd say throw a wiffle ball bat, but that's like, I've literally used that since I kind of was in the middle of this game. So, I don't know. Throw a brick. Is that better? I mean, technically a brick getting thrown at you would hurt more than a wiffle ball bat, but you get the point. It makes me angry.
meet the new neighbors, I guess.
Stop blaming me. Damn, give me a break.
Hey, give me a break. Hate when characters say the stupidest things, 'cause there's no reason for any of it.
You need to go on a run. Let's check out the map over on that table.
So do you guys got any fear or AI art ideas? Fear the Walking Dead if you didn't get what I meant. I'm sorry if I'm being a little pushy. It's just that I want to get that stuff like figured out. I don't want to be at a roadblock forever. And you guys are the best way to help me with that. Even if I am playing a game, I can do both things. And if you don't know what to do for AI art, it's basically like something that you want to see built into AI. It could be a crossover or just a character with a cool weapon, a cool look, a scary picture. Just something that you would want to see in AI. As for fear, I have a few ideas, like what if Nick survived? I think a few revolving Morgan going with Rick to fear, Maggie going to fear, Daryl going to fear, stuff like that.
Here's the deal. Let's do this.
Just in case you didn't get a general consensus for what to say for AI. And did I just kill 2 walkers at once with 1 bullet? Dang. Those walkers must have deflated quickly. Deflated. Technically, I don't know. I don't know why I was about to go into a detailed speech about walker deflation, but
This will come in handy.
I'm literally about to freaking strangle Rick. How many times can you say this will come in handy before you would get mad if you played this game or if you have played this game? Just, I'd love to know. I'd love to know.
Rick, over here.
You're right up ahead.
Rick, help!
Lori, shut up.
Get to the RV.
I will help you when I'm good and ready.
Rick's gone all behind him.
I don't think Daryl's ever been tied to a chair. He has been kidnapped and, like, I think he's been tied in a chair by the Reapers, but that was the only occasion. I could do something like that. But I don't think the AI would do good with John. It can only do up to, like, 2 people, really. And even then, it kind of merges looks a little bit. Sometimes more than others. But I could do something like that. I'll have to get a separate piece of paper. AI art ideas. Daryl tied to chair. Okay. Now I'm 2 away from completing February's pictures.
God, help! Come over here!
I already have enough for January.
Stay put. I'm coming.
It's February's that I gotta finish up. Because I do everything ahead of schedule, if you guys could not already tell. And when I'm talking ahead of schedule, I mean like ahead of schedule. Like really ahead.
It's beginning. Away from me.
It won't start. Come on, come on. Dad! They're attacking the RV!
What'd you leave your brain back with Shane whenever you
Get
frickin'...
it started.
We're out in the woods screwing your brains out with him, not keeping an eye on your kid. Now you don't know how to work a car, Lori? Is that what you were doing? You just leave your brain out in the woods with him? Is that it? Is that what we're doing?
You'll be okay, baby. You just stay calm.
Let's do.
I'm okay, Mom.
Dude, I don't care if you're okay, Carl. No one in this game cares about you. Why should we? Why should we care about a character when the characters don't care about the character? Huh? Hi there, goat. Goataroni. Goataroni and cheese. G-A-O. Oh, wait. G-O-A-T. I messed that up. I'm being weird. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. The G-Man. I don't know. I was just coming up with stupid names. My bad. I'm weird.
Get to the car!
What do you mean?
I'll take that, thanks. I need to take the edge off. I'll take that, thanks.
It's ale. What?
Great. Great. Great.
Oh. Get off me, Jack! Alright, you wanna play there? You wanna play? We'll play! And the reason I'm gonna be dragging it out while doing good to do an hour and a half with these last two playthroughs, because I want to get skill points for everybody while doing the game fast. So, if you're wondering why at times I'm like taking forever with parts of the game, that's why. And that is fine. Why do you keep asking me for that? I told you I can't.
Great.
Get off of me!
Herschel, that's obvious. No, I don't. What do you mean I have to? But it's not.
Finders, keepers.
Oh, get off of me!
What do you mean? What difference does it make? Because it's not like The Walking Dead. It's an off-branded version. It doesn't star the cast that made The Walking Dead, The Walking Dead.
Great. This will come in handy.
Get off of me! Get out of here! Get off of me!
Hey, Jack!
Yeah, like that. Me. Ow. Two. Ow. Blood's boiling. Get out of here.
Will you die already?
Reload.
What the heck? Where'd you come from, Jackie?
Get out of here. Get off of me.
I stepped on you, bruh. You're nothing but trash. We already talked about this 500 times, man. Yeah, I already have that. The Daryl one. I have that saved. Oh, okay. That's fine.
I think you should know about this.
Don't ever trust technology, kids. People put their faith in technology way too frickin' much. And it never works out.
Break.
You could have the best working piece of technology on the history of the planet, and it still mess up like crap. Why? Because no piece of technology that you're ever going to find in the history of forever is going to be perfect.
People out there exploring. They always need stuff.
Ever. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? I know. I know you want me to play it. It just doesn't seem right to.
Rick, walkers. A mess of them headed this way.
I also like how you bolded all of those words.
Sophia!
Sevilla. That's what you sound like. A derpy person.
What's your status, Rick? Still looking. Come on, Sophia, where are you?
I'm sorry. I can't.
Sophia!
I know they would love to play it, but this isn't a gaming channel. This is a what if channel, and that's not based off of what spawned The Walking Dead.
Sophia!
So I can't.
Great.
Great.
What should I do?
Let's do this.
I do, but it took me forever to because the show is what got me into The Walking Dead. And I'm not doing comic... I'm not doing what ifs based off the comics. I'm throwing in nods from the comics and turning them into show what ifs. It's completely different business. I'm sorry, I can't give you what you want. It doesn't feel right to play a game that didn't spark me into a series. It just feels not right. I can't.
Any luck, Rick? Need some backup?
Stay with the group. I'll find her.
Hurry up. She won't last long out there alone.
I'll find her. I'll find her.
You're never gonna give this up, are you?
Take that! Sophia! Get off of me!
Can't we just be happy that I'm playing this game and that it's had decent enough what-ifs and cool things like T-Dog with the hook hand? Can't we just be happy with that, please?
Yeah! How do you like that? Sophia! Lock and load. More ammo's always welcome. Fine.
I'm sorry, dude. I can't do it.
Sophia! More ammo's always welcome.
That's what went down.
Only you and Ren have recommended it. And Ren quit.
Sophia!
Sophia, you need to shut up that stupid whining before I slash you with my axe. And let's be honest, you're gonna die anyway, so it would be no skin off anyone's nose. So please, for the love of everything that is sacred, shut up.
Fine.
Jesus. She's so frantic and there's not even walkers over there, man. Calm down. She sounds like she's wrestling with a freaking walker or something's biting onto her freaking appendix or some crap, but she's literally just sitting by a stream. Dude, are you gonna stop whining now? Good, because you're about to die. So if you whine, you're just gonna die anyway. I literally don't care because the game doesn't care enough to make you live.
That hurt came out of nowhere.
Rick, got a lot of frightened folks here. Coming back.
Stand by. Jackpot.
Copy that, boss.
Don't you call me boss like that. You can keep your dirty little mouth shut there, Shaney McShane face. More like Lamey the lame face. Well, well, well. Look what we got here. Diney the Dynamite Walker is now Gutty the Gut Walker. Technically, they're all already Gutty the Gut Walkers because they literally are dead, and some of them, their guts. Why am I even explaining this right now?
Right through the gut.
Yes and no. He's present at the beginning, and you get to see him again right before the end of the game, but that's it. Since the game only goes to Season 4, they're... yeah. Play the Walking Dead, please beg me. If you get mad, there's no point. I can't play the game, dude. Not just because I don't want to, but because I can't play it. I can't. It does not feel right to play a game that doesn't follow what made me love the show or the franchise. I can't do it. Can you play the game but not stream it? So you have Clement in The Walking Dead. I can't even play it. Like I said, it's not that I don't want to do it here on the channel. It's just I can't do it. Sorry if I'm getting a little irritated. I'm not mad at any of you for recommending me something. I never will be. It's just a little bit persistent. Now you're dead! Oh, she's gone. What a big surprise! Because she couldn't just listen to a freaking adult whenever he tells her to do something and just stay in the freaking hole. No. No kitties. No kiddaroonies. No kid Malonies. No. She had to go ahead and run away and that's the smart decision. Yeah. Big smart little points there for Sophia Pelletier. Big points there of freaking smartness.
Stop blaming. Listen to me. I'm not doing anything wrong.
We'll kill off Beth again. Because why the frick not?
This'll come in handy. This'll come in handy.
This'll come in handy.
It's gonna be great.
No matter if I can't get every single skill point, I will get literally all of them that I need to.
See what else needs doing. What we can delegate.
The trolls or the characters? Speaking of which, that John Lennon imposter from yesterday, he hasn't come back. That just goes to show you something. I finished Transformers Prime as of yesterday, and I'm going to be getting into the live-action movies here by tonight. After that, I'd have to look at what specifically I'm watching next. To what?
We'll cover more ground if we split up. Stay quiet and meet back here after.
gotta find the medical supply storage area.
Well, be mindful, it's gonna be like quite a while in the future before any what ifs like that appear on the channel.
Get out of here! I'm trying to use the school as a makeshift hospital.
Whoa, frick!
Get off of me!
Hey, get off, hey. At least your voice sounds alright.
Get off of me!
Will you stop? What the frick? Oh my god, never mind, never mind.
Away from me!
Okay, you know what? Screw this!
Get off of me!
Oh,
Adrenaline is
great, controller batteries are low. I'll change them after the stream. Hopefully they last that long. How about this? I just thought of something really cool that I could do in terms of my What If Dale Survived still ongoing story. You know how I teased a dark ending? You know how I teased a dark ending for like Dale and several other characters and a big plot twist and whatnot? I'm wondering if you guys want to hear a little bit of a spoiler on what some of it entails.
This baby packs.
Like maybe a bit of a spoiler.
More ammo is always welcome.
Not like a spoiler about what happens, but a spoiler about which characters and like what specifically the dark ending entails. I want to know like if you guys want to hear something about that. If you don't, that is perfectly okay. I think I'm stuck. Okay.
Daddy says I need Where is the respirator? I'll take that, thanks. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that, thanks.
The only reason I ask if you guys want a little heads up about what's happening is because you know how I said that I'm also getting close to Alexandria finally? Well, I have a twist with two of those supposed characters. Two of them. I have a twist where I'm gonna literally, like, make something major happen to him, sort of like Dale having his shotgun arm. So it's up to you guys if you want to hear a little heads up on what I have in store. If you guys don't want a heads up just yet, that is perfectly okay.
I'm in the building. Which way?
What should I do?
I'll let you guys vote on it because it seems like something that should creatively have a nice vote.
Let's do this. Let me go!
Like I said, I'm dragging it out, but at the same time, I'm trying to do it fast.
Oh, great.
Hey, this'll come in handy. Hey, this'll come in handy.
Alright, so that's one for keeping it a secret. How about everybody else? You want me to share a little bit about this dark ending with the big plot twist? Or do you want me to save it? And I won't be telling you all of it, obviously. That would spoil the story. Unless, like me, you guys don't care about spoilers, but I'm not going to do that to an audience. I just want to know if you guys want a hint. Now get out of my way!
Nice find. Hey, this'll come in handy.
Mate, looking for the equipment now.
I'll take that, thanks. I'll take that, thanks.
I'd take that thing.
Got it.
You.
Got it.
Can you?
Adrenaline is pumping.
So is that just a collective one voter? I'm just going to keep it a secret for now, which is fine.
Out of here. I'll take that, thanks. I'll take that, thanks. Let me go!
For this?
Well, I guess I'm keeping it a secret then. I guess Dale's shotgun arm's really the only secret you guys are going to be getting. But we're inching closer and closer to that supposed dark ending with the plot twist. So it's not like you guys are going to have to wait forever to get the big reveal. And that's when the story really starts to go on. And we're talking about if you want me to tease a little bit of my dark ending with the surprise plot twist that I teased for What If Dale Survived the Remake. Like around the governor part. Do you want a little bit of a heads up? Not spoiling like big stuff. I'm just going to tell you a little bit of detail about what is going to happen.
More ammo's always welcome.
All right, so that's one for keeping it, one for
Gonna do some serious
waiting.
damage with this.
We got any other votes? Or is it going to be a tied guess? I'll give it till I'm done with this mission. Well, obviously not the full mission. I'm going to wait till I switch characters to Beth, and then I'll make a decision. Yeah, I didn't originally decide to vote on it, but hey, whatever happens, happens.
Let me go! Let me go!
Bada bang, bada boom!
I'm cornered. Could use a little help here.
We know you've been reluctant for the Walking Dead game, but honestly, the demand is real and it could grow your channel more. I know, and it most likely could, but it's again not a gaming channel. It is a story channel. And I'm not going to do a game, even if it has what ifs and everything, if it doesn't pertain to,
Out of here!
like, I've already explained this.
Go to the west side of the school. There's another entrance to the gym there. That's gonna be great. We need to reach Shane.
Alright, so since it is a 1-1 vote, I am going to decide to give you guys a little hint as to what's going to happen with the plot twist / dark ending for What If Dale Survived the Remake. So, you know how I tease that, right? And it's at the governor. Well, I'm having it, and you guys are going to want to pay close attention to this. Basically, it's going to seem like multiple of the characters die, Dale being one of them. But, hold on just one sec so I can think about the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 8 of them survive, and many of them, like Dale, there's a catch to why they live. And a few of them, even after surviving this dark ending, they die almost immediately after. Some main and some small characters. And Beth in particular here, the way she survives affects her entire character. I was thinking about her surviving, making her like crazy or something, but I'm gonna have a much darker twist with Beth. Michonne, I will at least give one hint as to she lives, but under very hardening circumstances. And let's just say the hospital scene afterwards, basically after the governor and we get that whole context, it's going to result in almost all the group either being thought to have died, or split up. Or, you know, all of the above. And many of those characters, like I said, many of them will survive, a few die, but many of them, like Dale, are going to have very major plot twists regarding how they live. And for someone like Beth and Michonne, the way they live, it would have been better if they just got killed. And it's going to be a recurring thing after that particular scene that I'm going to go back to Woodbury multiple times to explain how they lived. There's going to be multiple flashbacks among flashbacks. And you guys might get a little annoyed at that, but with how I've done the story and how I've been doing everything and what I've teased for the story as a whole, you guys liked how I drew out what if Sophia joined Negan and what if Madison's family joined Rick, and they were near 30 parts. So even if What If Dale Survived the Remake goes for 40, you guys will want to see each episode.
Gotta get out of here. Whoa!
Shane! Help!
I get what you mean too, but all right, besides what I've already explained about what's going on here and everything like that, do you want to know another reason why I'm not playing the game?
I'm sorry.
It's because,
It has to be this way.
well, simply put, the entire basis of the Telltale games goes not into just one game, but multiple, which would constitute in buying multiple games with money that I'm trying to save up and working and like paying other things. It is way too much on my plate. So even if some part of me wanted to play the game, I can't. Not just because I can't play it because of how I feel about it, not just because it's not based off of the Walking Dead show, but because I actually can't.
That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great.
I'm sorry. Especially to Goat, but I just can't.
I'm not
I can't do it.
This is probably the first moment of peace I've felt in a long time.
What's done's done. Whoa. 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 No energy.
You gotta do something.
Listen to me. I'm not doing anything wrong. Give me a break.
In terms of flashbacks I have made so far regarding after the Dale particular scenario, I have made a total of 4. 4 flashbacks, maybe 5. After that, and since I'm finally near the Alexandria tipping point, bringing all the group back together, spoiler, at Father Gabriel's church instead of Terminus, it basically comes down to me not doing the flashbacks after that point. The reason I do 5 at that point is because I need to. You guys are really going to love what I've done with the characters. And we're inching closer and closer to not only the governor arc, but that particular scene. There would be no point in that. If I were to do something like that, it's like I'm doing with Destinies. I'm gonna do it all at once, because to not do it all at once and just further away from it for a certain period of time, it would almost feel pointless, because why not just do it all at once and get it over with? That's how I am as a human being. I feel that if you get something done straight away, then you're saving yourself so much time. Other than that, you're dragging out time where it's gonna be like all that's on your mind. And that goes for games, work, school, responsibilities.
Please be alive.
I told you, I'm an analyst. I analyze things. That's how I've been for a good half of my life.
I know Rick's room is somewhere on this floor. Need to find it fast. More of these rooms. Let me
Get off me, Jack! I did not mean to kill you there, Walkie the Walker. Don't kill me.
Oh, great.
Don't touch me!
Get off of me!
Don't touch me with your insignificantly disgusting Walker hands. Huh? You ever think about that one?
Come in handy.
No. No, you didn't think about that one. No, Shane, this will not come in handy. My God. How about we compromise and take it one thrilling chapter at a time? This way we not only manage the cost. I can't buy it right now, dude. I'm literally trying. Summer is inching closer and closer, and I plan to be moved out, and if I spend access money on things that I can't really like afford or want to spend money on, I will get depressed. And I've been trying to move out for over a freaking few years now, ever since I graduated. So, and I've been doing horribly with my money saving. I've already said all I need to say about not wanting to do it for playing the game because of what it entails. And now I've given a reason with the cost. I'm sorry. I can't. And I'm not getting mad at you for it because I don't feel you deserve that. I'm just telling you how it is. I actually cannot. I wish that I wish that I was rich and that I was big off YouTube, but I'm not there yet. If I was, then I'd probably grant your request, but I can't.
not ready. Can't do that. Adrenaline is pumping. Reload. What's the matter? Too scared?
Yeah, I know you're.
Get back, Jack! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! What did I just tell you?
Not ready.
Yeah, I wish that I could grant your request, dude, but personal life and my own personal opinions and everything like that just prevent me from doing so.
Yes, this is my
Other than that, I've always tried to put you guys in many situations first, but I just can't do it.
That's gonna be great.
Thank you. And I'm not mad, it's just I'm trying to explain that I really can't do it. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I just killed 3 bozos in the same exact spot. At least they'll be buried together. Don't yell at me! How dare you! Stay down. I said stay down! Okay, ignore that. I'm letting him shoot me.
Can't do that.
Get out of my way!
Get off of me!
That's what you sound like. I don't need to get any more skill points now, because the only skill points I gotta complete now, the only ones that are unlockable, are Michonne and the Governor. So I could literally just ace through the rest of this game until Michonne and the Governor appear. Good. Doing things slow and steady can be good, especially with stories, but there's a certain level of tolerance that one can build for that. And I do not have a high patience tolerance. But I've built on it as I've grown up. Heck, since we're an hour and 15, we might be able to get to the prison today. Like I said, I'm trying to wrap up everything conveniently in 2 parts, and I think that we're actually going to be able to do that. Good. And if it needs to go to 2 hours tomorrow, so be it. I'm not going to cram everything into an hour and a half tomorrow, not be done with the game, and then just leave a half hour of gameplay. That would not be really smart. And like I said, I've pretty much unlocked every skill point except 2 of Beth's, and I couldn't with Merle because there's literally not any skill points unlockable that I could have done with either one of these 2, so didn't really have a choice there.
Need to go on a supply run?
No thanks, pizza boy.
Didn't do anything.
I think you should know about this.
Listen, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Give me a break.
There are people out there exploring. They always need
Let's freaking do this thing. Now we can make this quick. Okay. Can I just ask you, in what freaking scenario that would actually make sense?
I looked in action as a windmill. Right?
What do you mean Toon Force?
Here's the deal.
That is way too silly. I can do silly ideas, like good silly, but that one's just so silly it doesn't work. Absolutely not. I can't do that. Huh. Well, if the old man was a serial killer, wouldn't that make that lady with the birds a freaking crazy person too? Then it would just be Kevin trying to run away from 3 people. Harry, Marv, oh, and the Butler people. Technically, he ran away from more than just Harry and Marv. So, I don't know. That would kind of almost defeat the purpose of Home Alone 2, wouldn't it? Because you can't just make... I don't know. Because the point was to span... They literally made both movies, the plot and everything, the same, except they changed a little bit up. I don't know. I mean, I could do that. I don't know. You know what? I'll do it. What if Old Man Marley, that's actually his name, by the way, was a serial killer? What's some way?
That axe should be somewhere around here.
T-Dog, why are you yelling? Like, literally.
Let's do this.
Man, where
It glitched out. It glitched frickin' what's his name's voice again? Merle. What's left, right, good night, too? Am I the only one confused by these terms? Rick is plenty good. It just depends on the people he's fighting.
This bad boy to good use. They broke through the fences.
I have what if Travis lived as one of the what ifs. Living other than some people, and I think just living in general. That's because Negan was a gym teacher and just granted knew how to fight. Rick did throw the axe and catch Negan off guard. What? Wait. I think I missed one. What if June died instead of John? I have what if John Dory survived, and I have John Dory themed what ifs. That might actually be one of them. True. Yes, exactly. Thank you, King. I was about to say that, but I felt it was kind of obvious, but I didn't want to be rude.
Trying to get to the
Well,
farm.
that's because not every gym teacher is the same. Obviously, Negan was much more fit and actually, and you also got to remember, Lucille changed him. Were it not for Lucille's death, we know that Negan was basically weak. He was helpless. But once Lucille died, that's what made him stronger. It drove him.
How many of them were in there?
Probably 1,000.
Storm ain't safe till we deal with those.
How can anyone be expected to know that? Come on, Daryl. You got affected by it too?
I'll take that. Thanks.
Away from me! Let me go! Get out of here!
Daryl, what are you doing? Help me, would you?
Reload. Reload. I'm done with this shit. Those walkers in the barn have to deal with it now. Me go! This is right through the
Now let's deal with the fatty.
Need to reload. There's that barn. Make sure we got them all.
All right. Time to end our playthrough for today. Oh man, I put what if Old Man Marley was a serial killer on the AI art paper. Not the freaking Q&A paper.
Look, I know you did what you thought was right. Too much noise. What? We made too much noise. We should check the fences. Make sure all that gunfire didn't draw more walkers.
So this is where you plan to do it?
As good a place as any. It ain't gonna be easy, but Lori will get over you. They done it before. They just gonna have to.
All right. Let's finish this. Finish this episode and begin tomorrow's strong.
Sorry, brother.
You weren't cut out for this world, Rick.
You want to bet on that?
Gonna do some serious damage with this. Lock and load. Let him speak. More ammo.
He shot me several times. Oh, I forgot. It's because Shane has a shotgun.
Down the ball. It has to be this way. Don't you see that?
Oh, yes, I do see it. The only thing you're gonna be seeing soon is blood red! You won't be so tough once I flatten you!
Need to focus.
Sometimes it pays to have a good aim! I love how I say that and I miss 2 of my shots. Remember at the beginning of the game where the aim was so bad?
I didn't want to do this. I'm sorry, Shane. You always saw it. Get off of me! You made me do this! I don't even recognize you anymore.
He saved us.
Thank you. Shane. Everyone would be dead. But
Farewell, Shaney.
not me! We spent the entire winter going from house to house, living on scraps. Lori.
Alright, we're gonna wait for it to save, and then that's it for today. The game will be finished up tomorrow. All right. Oh, sorry. I was about to tip. Sorry.
It's a new day, I guess.
All right. So that is it for this first playthrough of the end of Destinies. Like I said, we're finishing it up tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little teaser / spoiler for What If Dale Survived. Speaking of which, hope you guys checked out the episode today. And with all that said, if there are any ideas, like always, including AI art and fear ideas, fear I'm not going to push really because we do have a good bit of fear ideas now that I think about it. There were just not too many main ones. It was mainly characters switching over from another show to fear or another character joining a group. But not too many fear ideas. So I will not push that. But if you have any ideas as a whole, or like I said, try not to do like The Walking Dead because we're slowly but surely running out of ideas for that, I've noticed. But if you guys have any ideas, show or movie franchise based wise, or anything like that, just leave it in the comments of this stream or any single one of my streams, community posts, or videos. With all that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the content today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the end of Destinies, and Friday, back to our usual criteria. I will see you guys tomorrow. Mm-hmm.